Now, some of you might be asking, I know I am, how can I trust and listen to my whole body? The answer which comes to me is by learning to listen not just to, but with my whole body, mind, and spirit. I wonder if that possibility resonates with you. This is something we can progressively ease into. As the newly awakened and aware beings I say we are, because we are merely noticing what is already happening in a different way. Consider this thought like a positive seed, planted not just in your mind, but in your whole being, already taking root in the eagerly fertile soil of your life. A thought, idea, and message you are perhaps ready to receive. That would be consistent with how our holistic, holographic memories work, whereby a single cell can capture a perception in its entirety. It is also in tune with the law of attraction, which says that thoughts, feelings, words, and actions produce energies which attract like energies. Remember also, sound is vibration. Everything vibrates and resonates throughout the whole body, earth, and universe, which is interconnected, interrelated, and interdependent. The law of vibration thus gives substance to morphic resonance, whereby ideas and movements whose time have come inexorably flourish in widely disparate places, in your body, being, community, world, and beyond. We embody an incredibly fine but underrated and utilized instrument for sensing in or out of awareness all of those vibrations, which are everything. The challenge are the habitual ways we've copied, learned, been taught, and conditioned to hear with our ears and use senses as tools in a toolbox that we draw on as needed. Very useful tools, no doubt, like when a loud horn commands our attention as we step in front of a train or bus, immersed in whatever is flowing in through our earbuds or fantasies. Pause, look, think, act, and then move on, likely resuming what we were doing before. I wonder how much time we consume thinking and talking about accidents or things that did or almost happened. You know, the could, should, and woulds of life. Anyway, while that is the normal way in which we use our senses and minds, is it a natural or even useful way of doing so? Consider, for example, the amazement of New World explorers and settlers at the silent stealth of native peoples walking, stalking, and hiding from prey, who themselves had the sharpest of senses. It seems to me that native peoples listened and acted in resonance and unison with all the faculties of their bodies, minds, and spirits, in tune with the energetic flow of the world around them. We can do the same and more. What I'm talking about for us is accepting that we can make the extraordinary ordinary by gently shifting the way we listen, starting with our whole selves, our bodies, minds, and spirits. First off, consider that as vibrating beings, we can listen to ourselves and the world with every and any part. Importantly, this is not like turning on a light switch, on or off. This means choosing to notice what is going on around and within us all the time anyway. So to challenge our habits and language a bit, we can literally hear with our nose, touch with our mind, taste with our eyes, see with our ears, and smell with our fingers. Take that a bit further, and we can sense and listen to our own vibrations and that of the world around us through our skin, bones, heart, blood, all the muscles and organs of the body, and so much more. Sound attunement practice sets the stage for listening to our bodies, minds, and spirits through a multi-sensory meditative approach which balances the flow of energy through the endocrine system, chakra energy portals, and our whole being, while importantly stilling the mind. Rather than relying on single focus, stare at the candle meditation, it encourages a mindful approach to listening without attachment to what we perceive or anything else. This approach has been popularized within mindfulness, a modern Western practice founded on Zen Buddhism and modern Vipassana, which involves the training in sati, or moment-to-moment awareness of present events, while remembering to be aware. There are some links below if you'd like to know more about it. However, let's prepare for our next do-it-yourself sound attunement video on the body and the endocrine system, and further lay the groundwork for doing sound attunement itself. So find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lay down comfortably and just listen. That means notice every sensation and thought you have, but let each thing, no matter how enticing, pass without dwelling on it. So you might feel an itch, hear a fly, smell some perfume. Remember something you want or have to do. Feel a muscle or any part of the body, and almost anything. The important thing is to let whatever it is each go by to be replaced by the next, and so on. Notice if any seem to lead to the next. Do this for however long you are able and feel comfortable. And consider what, if anything, you've observed. That's it for now. We'll talk more next time. Thank you.